What an embarrassment this team is. Absolutely pathetic. What a waste of a fucking year and a waste of a fucking time this whole fucking team was. LeBron, you should have just stayed in fucking Miami. Why even fucking come back to the Cavs or even go to the Lakers? Why you waste your fucking time doing that in the fucking first place? Pat Riley would have built a great fucking team for LeBron if he stayed. That's the thing. This guy, Pat Riley, actually gives a fuck about winning a championship. You think that fucking whore, what's her fucking name? The owner of the Lakers. You think they should actually give a fuck about any championships? No. All she cares about is making money off of that fucking retarded name they changed for the arena. That's all that fucking broad ever cared about doing. I forgot what her fucking name is. I think it was Jeannie Bust. Yeah, that fucking slut. All she cared about is just changing the name of the fucking arena. That's all she cared about, making money off of that. You think she gives a flying fuck about winning a championship? No, she don't fucking care. Her father, Jim Buss, actually gave a fuck. That dude actually care about winning a championship for the team. That bitch don't give a fuck. All she care about is her daddy's billions of dollars and all that other bullshit. More than anything. She'll fucking care about the team. Same with the GM, Rob fucking Pelinka, or should I say Rob Lowe. That dude does not fucking care. He made a lot of bad decisions, like not getting DeMar DeRozan or Buddy Hield or all those other good players, especially DeRozan. If they got DeRozan, they probably would have went farther in the fucking playoffs. But guess they're not even in the playoffs or even the play-in tournament. Neither. They're out. That's how fucking bad this team is. They're worse than last year. This fucking coach is as bad too as everyone else. This fucking guy has shitty fucking wrong choices of players he puts in the fucking game. Wrong players he puts in there. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He was clueless. He was fucking clueless his last 2 years. His first year, yeah, he won a championship. Yeah, okay. His last 2 years, he was clueless. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He's like, dog, what player should I use to help him win this game? Especially with the fucking Russell Westbrook. Like, he probably didn't know how to use him either. That's another thing. He probably didn't know how to use Westbrook. The thing is, Westbrook can play good. It's just that the way this guy was using him was the wrong way. That's why Westbrook sucked. Because this guy didn't know what the hell he was doing. So his fucking ass finally got fired. Another problem is Anthony Davis. This dude's like always fucking hurt. Like, this dude is injured fucking prone. It is pathetic. This fucking guy is like, I don't know why the fuck they even got him anyways. They should have just kept fucking Ingram and Lonzo Ball and fucking Kuzma, because for some reason Kuzma's playing good now on the Wizards. I don't know, out of nowhere he's playing good. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, it's a coach problem. It's a coach problem. The coach didn't know what the hell he was doing in Kuzma. Because all of a sudden he plays like really good in the Wizards. Like, that makes no sense. The coach didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He was clueless, like I said. This team's embarrassing. Like, he had LeBron, AD, Carmelo, and Westbrook, and he went nowhere. Like I said, it's everyone's fault. Players, coaches, GM, owner, everybody. They're all fucking stupid. This team is fucking garbage. LeBron don't even give two fucks, and people call him Michael Jordan and shit. Well, better than Michael Jordan and shit. He didn't really do anything. Besides, he getting hurt over and over again. Well, you know what? He didn't really get hurt that much like AD. He got hurt like once in a while. He got hurt. Especially the whole bad ankle thing, you know. But come on, like... Well, especially the fucking bum-ass players they signed on the team. Fucking Trevor Ariza and fucking... those other garbage-ass players. They're all bums and they're old. Why did you even sign them for? I don't get that. Like I said, the GM's fucking dumb as fuck. They also could have got like better players, but like I said, the GM's retarded. LeBron should just stay in Miami. Like I said, he should just stay in Miami. This is pathetic. Like, he fucked himself over by joining the Lakers and shit. And going back to Cavaliers. He should just stay where he was at in Miami. Pat Riley would have got everything for him. To be fair, he would build a big ass army for that motherfucker. But no, let's just go for team to team and just make my legacy worse and worse. I don't think he even has a legacy anymore, to be fair. Dude only has 4 rings, and he only been in the finals like 10 times in a row because he's like 4-6. It's fucking embarrassing. Like, this whole team's embarrassing. Pathetic. And also, you have Andre Drummond last year, and he did absolutely nothing. But then he goes to the Nets. He actually does shit. Like, it makes no sense. Like I said, I'm saying it again. The coach does not know what the fuck he was doing with the players. He was clueless as fuck. He was mad confused. He didn't know what he was doing with any of the players. I'm telling you, he didn't know what the hell he was doing with Westbrook. He didn't know what he was doing with Andre Drummond. He didn't know what he was doing with Kyle Kuzma. Nobody. He was fucking clueless. Like, it makes no sense. Kuzma was trash in Lakers, but all of a sudden he plays really good on the Wizards, grabbing a lot of rebounds, a lot of points, a lot of assists. Same with Andre Drummond. He plays trash in Lakers. All of a sudden he plays good on the Sixers and the Nets. It's a coach problem. And they got rid of him. Well, it was too fucking late. They should have got rid of him like a long time ago. Anthony Davis need to get traded. Maybe Westbrook. LeBron should just leave because he's wasted his time. Go back to Miami or something. You're wasting time with this fucking weak ass team. Go help Jimmy Butler or some shit. Win a championship. Something. Like, why even go back to the Cavaliers? Like, you don't need to go back there. Especially when they got all butthurt when you left to go to Miami in the first place. Whatever, you still won a championship for them anyway, so whatever. Like I said, this whole season was embarrassing as fuck. I can't even watch this shit. Every time I watch these fucking games, I get pissed off because of how fucking shitty the team is. It's fucking terrible and embarrassing, and I can't watch this shit. LeBron James would have at least 7 rings by now. 6 or 7 rings by now, tops, if he stayed in Miami. But then again, he's stupid. He decided to just go back to Cleveland, win one single championship, and then go back to the Lakers, win one single championship. It's stupid. He should just stay where he was at. He's fucking stupid for that shit.